Welcome to Let's Talk, a series in which we discuss, well, more like I talk and you listen, about a particular product. Today, we're going to be discussing the Sony PlayStation 5. Hey there, what's going on? My name is Vishal and welcome to Tech Scenes Area. If this is your first time here and you're interested in consumer tech, creative builds, product reviews, as well as home networking guides, you can start by hitting the subscribe button and clicking the bell icon to get notified every time we post new content. As we near the end of Sony's 4th generation gaming console, it's time to start digging for rumors about its successor, the PlayStation 5. For a while, it seemed like we would continue getting newer versions of the PlayStation 4 with only slight technical upgrades. But Sony has officially confirmed that it's working on the next PlayStation gaming console. Rumors and confirmed details have been circulating the internet, and I've done my best to gather it all right here. From hardware to games, here is everything you would need to know about the PlayStation 5. In a recent interview with Wired, Mark Cerny revealed that the PlayStation 5's CPU and GPU are AMD chips that will be able to support 3D audio, 8K graphics, as well as ray tracing. The CPU will be an 8-core chip based on the Ryzen line that uses Zen 2 microarchitecture. The GPU will be based on the Radeon Navi line. The PS5 will also be dishing its hard disk drive in favor of a solid-state drive with higher bandwidth than those used in current PCs. With the move to an SSD drive, loading time should be reduced significantly when compared to Sony's latest PS4 model, the PlayStation 4 Pro. Sony shared that content takes up to 8 seconds to load on the PlayStation 4 Pro and can be reduced to less than a second on the next generation console, the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5 will support Blu-ray discs as well as digital downloads and game streaming. The console will be equipped with a 4K Blu-ray player, just like the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X, and it will use games with data capacities of 100 gigabytes. To help migrate the installation process brought on by these huge file sizes, Sony will make use of the SSD to allow you to install parts of the game which you want to play, such as competitive multiplayer mode or campaign. Games can also be loaded to specific modes from the dashboard, so you can join your friends in a match without having to go through the entire starting process like you would have to on games for the PS4. The DualShock 4 did its job this generation, but it felt like an iterative step from the PlayStation 3's DualShock 3 that will change with the PlayStation 5's still unnamed controller, which is offering larger improvements and newer features, including an upgrade speaker. Sony said that the new controller would feature a larger capacity battery, which should help to alleviate the battery life issues that have plagued the DualShock 4 for the last generation. The controller will use adaptive trigger that offers different resistance based on the activity you're doing in-game. And the new haptic feedback replaces traditional rumble. It's capable of offering feedback to the analog sticks, meaning it will feel different walking on mud versus walking on snow or grass. Mark Cerny confirmed that the PlayStation 5 will have backwards compatibility with the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation VR games. This does not include PlayStation 3, 2 or PlayStation 1 games. And the reason Sony cited was that the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 have similar architecture. Sony later said it planned to use backward compatibility to help players transition to the next generation system from the PlayStation 4. No information on the potential PlayStation VR 2 has been released yet, but the PlayStation 5 will support the current headset. Some confirmed or unexpected titles for the PlayStation 5 that you should be looking forward to, and they're all being shown up here, and some of them is Call of Duty Black Ops 5, Cyberpunk 2077, God of War 2, Final Fantasy 7, Elder Scrolls 6, Spider-Man 2, Sniper Elite 5, GTA 6, Assassin's Creed, Kingdom, Uncharted 5, League of Legends, Wild Rift, and all the other games seen on your screen above. But because of the backwards compatibility, some titles for the PlayStation 4 will also be able to be played on the PlayStation 5, such as The Last of Us 2, which is currently in development but scheduled for release on PlayStation 4. A final specific release date has not been yet revealed for the PlayStation 5, but Sony has confirmed that it will arrive for the holiday season of 2020. This means it will be going head-to-head with the Xbox Scarlett, just as the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 1 did back in 2013. Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for this week Wednesday's episode, as well as the tech news releasing on Friday. My name is Prashant, and I'll see you next time.